This is Earth Radio.
Hey journeys, where y'all been? It's Unique and I'm back with another video. So today I wanted to come on and do a Q&A for you guys because it's been a minute since I did one last on my channel, and I wanted to engage with y'all a little bit more outside of the comment section. So if y'all are not following me on my social media, you can check me out on my Instagram account at Uneak Tershai, the same as my channel name. It's all consistent. I hope that y'all are ready for this Q&A. Thank you to everyone who did submit questions. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay guys, so let's get right into these questions. The first question was, how was your day? Well, my day is really just getting started. I'm actually working from home today. I'm filming this video in between calls. Y'all may hear the phone ring, but so far so good. Word on the street is they're about to shut our city down. So yeah, I just started my day with drinking some lemon water for good detoxing. I did a chit chat get ready with me video, did my makeup. My day is going well, y'all. I started off on a good page and I'm just grateful to be in high spirits right now. So thank you so much for asking that question. That question came from Danielle Nottingham. So shout out to you, Danielle Nottingham, on Instagram. Okay y'all, so the next question is from D Faith Vibes. If you had a superpower, what would it be? If I had a superpower, it would definitely be to teleport, because y'all know I enjoy traveling and I want to go all over the world, visiting many places. And I feel like if I could skip having to sit on a plane for hours and hours at a time just to get overseas, I would definitely have the superpower to teleport. If y'all had a superpower, what would it be? D Faith Vibes also wants to know, what do you believe your purpose is? One is to come back and teach my parents. Literally, y'all, from, okay, I do have on a shirt, it keeps sliding down, but literally from Marco barking and the phone ringing for work. I don't know, I don't think I picked a good time to film this video because I keep having to stop, but we will continue and we will finish. Okay. I believe that my second purpose is to help others embrace their uniqueness within themselves. Yes, I put my name in it because I wasn't named unique for nothing. My purpose is also to help others embrace their uniqueness as well as challenge the status quo. I also believe that my purpose is to help others realize that they are on their own journey and their own path, and just give others the confidence to really just be exactly who they are without having to hold back. So yeah, all in all, my purpose is to help others shine their light into this world and go through their processes and their journeys just the way that they are. Of course, to continuously evolve along the way. So thank you for that question. That was a really good one. Okay, so TCT Project on Instagram wants to know, what is the craziest thing that I have done in the name of love? I think the craziest thing that I have done in the name of love is change myself to accommodate or to be pleasing unto the person that I was loving at that time. So I would do things like change the way I look, the way I talk, the way I dress, how I maneuvered, and I just wanted to accommodate myself to make them love me. I would also go out of my way. I would buy people, for example, by giving them lots of gifts, giving them money, taking them out on dates, and also just making my time so readily available to them. I would neglect my own self and then just drop everything that I was doing for me and making sure that they were good and giving them exactly what it was that they wanted at the time, as opposed to just being able to speak up for myself and articulate, well, I'm doing something for me right now. I don't really have space to do what it is that you want me to do. Those would be a few things that I can think of off the top of my head that I did for love, and that is something that I'm still processing through and trying to work on and grow from, because I can't even say that all of those things are something that I've overcome, but I definitely acknowledge those parts about me, and I do work diligently every day to try and rectify or change or fix that in a way that I always put myself first, whether I'm in love or in a relationship or not. So thank you for that question. That was a good one. The next question is from They Love Treasure. That's actually my niece. Hey girl, hey. where do you see your YouTube career going? I see my YouTube going in a very exponential direction. I do believe that my channel is going to have a lot of growth as long as I'm consistent and diligent and I keep posting good, great quality content and just creating a safe space for people to be able to come and enjoy good content. My YouTube channel is a way for me to express my creativity, and I just love making videos from beginning to end. I see myself being a very successful YouTuber as well as influence in the world. I know that I will reach a mass group of people from many different backgrounds, many different locations, all over the world. So I'm really excited as to what is to come for my channel. I have also been reached out to do a lot more collabs lately, so y'all definitely be looking in the description box and engaging with the links that I put down there, because it truly helps me and is much appreciated for me to even be in a position to even have companies to reach out to me at this point. I know that I have literally been the underdog on my YouTube channel for years and years at a time, but I know that my breakthrough will also come with me being consistent and diligent and always just staying true to myself. Whoever is meant to see, whoever I'm meant to reach, I feel like I will do so in the right time. And so thank all of y'all for being here already. We only going up from here. I really appreciate all of y'all who are here for the ride. So thank y'all for being here. Y'all mean the most to me. Thank y'all so much. And thank you, Treasure, for that question. So my next question is from 3._Shaq, also known as Shakira here on YouTube. What's your take on dating? Should it be 50-50 or the person who invites should pay? Okay, so I believe that the person who invites should pay on the first date, and as the dates progress, you would then transition on into doing the 50-50. I think the 50-50 would come in maybe after 3 or 4 dates, but whoever the person is that is pursuing should be the person who pays for the date. And as time progresses, it should be 50-50. The person who's been pursued, they can also offer to cover the bill as well sometimes. So yeah, 50-50, I think that's good. And you know, just keep in mind with that person that you are dating, with their economic and financial situation is like, because a lot of times that's not equal in dating. And so you want to just make sure that you stay within your means if that's something that you are planning to do, and just be considerate of the other person if they are in a different financial situation than you are. So yeah, girl, thank you for that question. That was a good one. The next question is on Instagram from maintain_me, I think. I don't know. Do you believe you are on the right spiritual path? Do you follow the word of God, or just do you? I do believe that I'm on the right spiritual path. I haven't been so sure of my spiritual path until now. Like, all my life I had questioning and I was so confused, and a lot of things that I was raised up to believe I didn't believe and I didn't agree with and I had questions about, and nobody had answers for me. When I got older and I started to explore myself, I found different modalities of spirituality and what spirituality meant to me, what resonated to me. I also was able to differentiate between what is spirituality and religion. I do follow some parts of the word of God. I'm not an avid Bible reader. I'm also not a holy roller or anything like that, but I do know that there are pieces in the Bible that do resonate with me. I like to connect with certain metaphors and analogies just to help me navigate through my own life experiences. I see a lot of connectedness in the Bible, and I also look to the Bible as sometimes for encouragement. There's really good substance in there. What God meant to me as a child versus what God means to me now as a grown-up is two totally different things. And if y'all want me to do a more in-depth video about my spiritual journey, then definitely let me know in the comment section down below. As far as me just doing me, I do me, and I do freely like explore, but I do also have a sense of guidance, and I also believe that there is a higher source out there somewhere, and I also believe that I'm supported. I don't believe that I'm all the way out here alone, but I do also kind of just go with my own flow and see where my heart leads me and where my spirit guides me. And so far, it's been taking me on a very, I don't even have a word to describe like what this journey has been like. But that was a really good question. Thank you so much for asking. Hey girl, hey, so how are you really feeling these days? I'm really feeling good these days. I miss going to counseling because I have been 3 weeks out from counseling. I think she took off a week and we had to reschedule, and I was going every other week. So that has been on my heart. I'm missing the love of my life, y'all. I cannot wait till we get together again. I'm also in a place where I'm more so grateful for my freedom. I'm grateful for the position that I'm in right now financially. As it relates to like how I feel on a day-to-day, I feel good. I always want more for myself. I'm never in a position as to where I feel like everything is good or it's all good. I always want more. I know it's probably problematic sometimes, but that's just my MO. That's just how I am. I always want bigger. I always want better. We working on that, y'all, but I'm just gonna keep it real and keep it honest. So that's pretty much how I've been feeling as of lately. I have also been in a really good creative space, if that makes sense, and I also have been feeling a lot more confident in myself. So I'm so proud of that, y'all. That's been a journey on its own. So thank you so much for asking. That question was actually from my sis B McAdams 12191993 on Instagram. Thank you, girl, for submitting the question. I'll DM you later. The next question is on Instagram from pastor_bdet. Are you in a serious committed relationship? What child? I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be committed. The next question is from Felipe_Lipiales. I don't know this question. It looks like it's in either Spanish or Portuguese, and I speak neither, so we're gonna skip that one. But thank you for asking. Turn up for me, turn up for me, turn up for me. Hey, you're loving me. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the YouTube questions now that were posted in the community tab. This one is from It's Just Me TV. Hi Unique, I have a question about your thoughts on living in Richmond. What are my thoughts on living in Richmond? It is boring. It is my hometown. I think it's for old people. It's nothing to do here but eat and be outside and in nature. During your vlog, when you went to Virginia Beach, you stated that you feel stifled in Richmond. I feel stifled in Richmond because I see myself so beyond this place, y'all. Like, for real. It was a major, like, attack to my ego and my pride to have to move back to my mom's house. If you haven't seen my video on living at home in your 20s, then definitely look in the description box below, because woo child. I'm grateful to be able to have this type of support system. I'm grateful that my mom opened her doors to me. We always had that hospitality aspect about us. My mama always said I was welcome to come home. This is my room. Can't nobody else have this room. That's the vibe. However, like I said, I always want more. I always want my own place. I want my own freedom. And not to say that I don't necessarily feel free here, but when you live with others, there's so much compromise that has to go on, and people operate their house as the way that they like to operate their house. And that's why I feel stifled, because I don't have my own place. Sometimes I honestly feel like I should be so much farther off than I am right now, y'all, to keep it honest and to be real. And another part of me knows that I am exactly where I'm supposed to be right now in this now moment, but I do dwindle off to another place sometimes, and I be like, ugh. Another reason why I felt stifled at that time was because of the simple fact that I was going through a lot emotionally with my feelings, with my mental state, and I was under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. I was questioning my emotions. I was questioning my feelings. I really wasn't secure and navigating at that time, and I honestly just felt like my whole world was coming down on me. I felt as if there was a dark cloud just over my head, and to be quite honest, I wasn't grounded in myself. And I'm gonna do a video later this week about how to ground yourself, but I know that that was the root as to what was really going on with me. I just wasn't grounded. And they said, I'm asking because I'm considering relocating there, and I watch other vloggers in addition to you, and there seems to be things to do. There are things to do. I just downplay it because I'm from here. I am much older than you. That's great. That's great. That's a plus. Because if you were younger than me, I would say no, no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. So that may be my answer right there. You knew it. You knew. I don't even know why you asked me this question, because you know. You know what it is. So you feel free to be your same gender loving self. I haven't dated the same sex in Virginia but one time, and what I can say is when we were together, I never really experienced like any type of hatred or discrimination for us being together. That hasn't been a part of my experience. Now, you know that there is a spectrum of the LGBT community, and some people in the LGBT community get treated differently than others based on what spectrum that they lie. But I can say for me and my experience, I haven't had that issue at all. People honestly mind their business, and if it is something that they're thinking, they keep it to themselves, and they probably whisper it to whoever they with about you, but they won't say it to your face, and they won't overtly just come and disrespect you because you are a gender loving person. So I hope that that brings you a little bit more clarity about Richmond. If Richmond is a place that you are considering to live, like you said here, I would definitely say yes, being that you are older than me. It seems as if you've been doing your research. I don't have any other reason to say no other than the fact that I just see myself somewhere else. I was born here, and I feel like it's nothing to do because of the simple fact that I'm just younger, and there's not much vibrancy here, and there's not much that I really connect with outside of the things that I do on a spiritual level. I would say that community in Richmond is very thick, very strong with the yoga, breath work, all of that type of stuff is out here. So yeah, if you want to come on down. They're doing a lot in our city, and they're fixing it up and making it really, really nice for some people in some areas. So if you're down with it, come on before the price go up, because it will go up. I'm gonna let you know it's a hidden gem, but I just don't see myself here for an extended period of time. I'm just passing through. That's just me. I'm passing through. But if I was older, I had kids, I was settled down with a family, I was done traveling the world, I didn't see anything else for myself, I probably would come back to Richmond and just be a chill, relaxed person. Don't get in too much, stay in my house, you know. And I have one more community tab question from Kiki. I didn't forget about you, girl. I did see your question, but it was so in-depth, and I feel like I want to do a dedicated video especially for you. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch my Q&A. I appreciate y'all for even being here all the way until this point. If you are here right now, you really have to F with me if you made it to this point, and I respect that because this was long. But I hope that y'all was able to connect with your girl and learn a little bit more about me. I hope that you caught a little gem along the way. Okay, if y'all want me to do a Q&A again in the future, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I have a special surprise tomorrow that I don't think none of y'all will see coming. Let's just put it out there that I'm reaching out, getting on my ish, and I'm being real diligent. When I pour out my love, y'all put a little back. Y'all stay tuned this week. I have so much good things planned for y'all. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, journeys.
This concludes our broadcast day.